Hi, my name's Ava, and it's very nice to meet you. Today, I would like to share with you 3 different items that I think best represent my past, present, and future in the form of my pillow pet, my Nintendo Switch, and my geology textbook. So let's get started. My first item is my pillow pet, Butterscotch. I know she looks very old, and that's because she is. I've had her since I was 5. She was actually a gift to me on my birthday. Hey, I don't remember very much about the event except being very excited for it, and a large portion of my family was there. And then, of course, the time for presents came along, and my mom was the one who gave her to me. As for why I feel like she embodies my childhood, aside from the aforementioned excitement over my birthday and everybody making a big deal about it, this is an item that I have a very difficult time sleeping without. It's even 14 years later, and I feel like all of those concepts really sum up what childhood is about. So moving on to my next item, this is my Nintendo Switch with one of my favorite games on it, Deltarune. Back when the quarantine hit 2 years ago, I have found myself with a lot more spare time on my hands. So in order to deal with the boredom, my interest in video games began to turn into more of a hobby. And with that came a exploration of different games. That's actually how I found Deltarune and decided it was my favorite. But video games are a lot more important to me than just a hobby. You see, I have autism, and it's very difficult for me to more or less form connections with people, mainly due to having difficulty with social cues, and it's made me a bit timid as a result. So I've been trying to form connections with people online because I wanted to change this, and I've been able to pull out conversations with people due to our shared interest in video games. I've learned a lot about myself and different skills during these conversations, and I'm hoping to apply that all to real life conversations and friendships someday. And my third item is my geology textbook. I've always been interested in science ever since I was a kid. I loved collecting rocks and things like that. So once I got off to high school, I was very excited because that meant I was able to pick my classes for the first time. So I was able to choose all sorts of different science classes. And that hasn't changed ever since I became a student at Pierce. As a matter of fact, I am in Earth Science 3 at this semester. I gotta admit, though, I'm not really sure which career I want to pursue or who I want to become as a person, much less the knowledge or experiences I need to become that. And I gotta admit, at the moment, it's very terrifying. But right now, my interests are pointing me in a certain direction, so all I can do right now is just try to navigate it and hope it leads to something that'll be a good fit for me. So in conclusion, I believe those 3 items are what best represent me at the moment, with my pillow pet representing the childhood innocence, my DS representing a symbol of attempted self-improvement, and my geology textbook using my interests to navigate an uncertain future. It's, like I said, this is all very confusing for me, but all I can really do is just try my best for now. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day.